So if the answer lies in you, how would you get out of the tears and the emotions and the drama? You would need the answers to lie out. So you don't have the forearm grip. You had a spring for forearms ends. Metal. Yes, what is the result? Sorry. Well, one use one with the meaning of the opposite to that talk in the society. Afternoon. So sorry in advance to anyone with alopecia areata universalis. I'm just going to do some not done enough learn. Hopefully I can tell more results later. It's weird how to talk the answers in you without it to sound emotional, corny, dramatic, without any music, without any tears, without any background. I did read that hypnosis has already it's already under try without results, but it's always you. It's always you. You must know. You must know how to just take it out of you. Take it out. Why did I recall one death in the house and what they can then tell you in a manner that no one will know. In a vision, in a dream, I have seen one talk to myself because they already know how to remake it. And they are indeed try to talk to myself on a bed. In my own Grand Zeus. What will that tell? They won't like you any room with the condition that you are in. Because they held the answers, and the answers were for themselves only. You are not to portray to the world inside the earth. Would they still have that plan, even though they are a wife to a second? To another. Another second, that's not with intention. It's not with me at all. The nursery rhyme. We're getting hits from true. Oh, love. And then we'll turn into a prince. How the nursery rhymes can then take over the senses. What vision did you see? What was the vision? The one that caused the condition was in the bed in the upstairs zone. And they were to talk how to make it what it was. What does that tell you? There are infidels, infidelity, adultery, infidelity within the relation that they were. I'm not in relation to the talk, I'm in talk of what was there. So what's the relation of that particular talk? Now you won't know the full. Detail would still mean naked. Detail would still tell you it's the Mr. Bean project. It's the one with the picture and a portrait. What would you know in full? You know the photos. It's the point of recall. You know the photos, the ones that are taken. The ones that were green, what's inside now? A condition with all guidance is tactics, manuals. That's how far witches go. Witches with the pot. The presentation of condition. What can alopecia hide? What will the talk hide? I love you. But you will not love back. Why? Alopecia can also be broken down. Aloe means potato. Pisha. What will pisha mean? It's a condition. One will have it. It's like that Indian music. Malaria, they talk it. Copyright use. References. Will that work? Rush. No. Will that work? Will that fall under detection? Will that fall under manual detection? Auto detection? You're not to drink. Well, you know that it's in the intent. Miss your intent. You have moved from Mr. Tact to Mr. Intent. Mr. Intent for what you are, for what you ain't do, for what you do right now. Well, you gotta cope with it. You gotta handle it. Handle it you won't. Handle it you will. Guy. You've just got to take it all out of you. Anything of anyone, all things will take you away from the skin that you are. Because you cannot selfless, dependent on what becomes the second ones, or even you to think, consider upon. Finally, you have got to back to the fear zone. What did you learn? One's in the zone where a photo was captured one day. And in that zone, they can talk to you and you won't talk back then. But they can still have the giggle that they used to. They can still make it fun around that. The catch. They can get through to you. They can get in there still. But you would not know it because they would make it into a giggle. It's funny. That's what they have done. It was secret witches with brooms and cords and with hats and with dress and with walk to town. And how they have done it and how it will go into declare, and you will become popular, and you may not have to under the hair. I'll make it talk, that will wind it, stir it, like the pot, like the witches. Arakadara, with the wand. And one day, it will. One day it did fall. Town journeys, roots. I walk in the town. Want to cover it, they will look around. So you can take the hairs with just a pick of the eat from the desk where you are. You take every individual one and pluck it like the chicken that you are not. That you are. They called you chicken? Why did you call it chicken? There you fool! Why did they call it chicken? Why did they call you chicken? Why would they call you chicken? Why did they call you chicken? Why would you call you chicken? Walk! You're gonna walk fast straight. In. In's in. Ends on the back, ends on the side. It's to do with chicken. Roast it, heat her. Roast it. Flour it. Oil. Burn it. Cook it. Make it into a pot. Another condition, you'll have to accept that to regrow means. You know what it means? It means you must understand what it means to draw. Hi. Why did you call the pot chicken? Papa. Why did you? It's not potting. It's not potting then. See you later. Where are you? Behind you. I like the ride. Nice. How are you? That's good. Where would you talk? So was it always the... Well, if it wasn't the car, then it was you. When you act like Kit, what does that tell you? The Orions when they talk this chicken. Did you get it right? You did not know what the code. You did not know what the make was. Or the vehicle that left it. scenario. Why would you not know? I knew I've got an accidental hit. That's right. Why? Shout loud. What did I talk? You just gotta take what's in you out. Where did you hear that talk? So it wasn't to do with the chicken. What would we have versus the chicken? What does the chicken do? The chicken's quick. Chicken's fast. Can't get the chicken. And it tastes good. You're not gonna call me. You're not gonna call you the other one. It's too much relation. Too much relation because that suits you. 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 Are you on a pause? Are you on a stop? Are you on a rewind? What's that? What's that? What's that? What kind of talk is that? Hi, hello. It's later day wrong ones tries. Yeah, right. Wrong ones tries. Wrong ones tries. So then your wrong once is bam. Well, the bad guy did it. I don't think they had any concerns with wrong ones, did they? Guy. What are you inside? Bars. Ding, 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 ding. Woo! 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 I'll learn it in the second talk. Grandmaster to myself, sir. How one has learnt how to adjust the chords with skill. Would you learn? It's not one route always, it's one route. Two, one route there. I got it one day. I've got to the pitch. I've gone to the pitch. How have I done that? What do you mean with romance? What is that, the manner that you will talk? That's the manner that you will talk? Ha! Ha! It's all the minuses that go in that track. You know that? So why would you talk romance? Because you're in a conversation and then the thought's going to ha. The mind has gone, it's lost memory. It's lost memory of where you are. It's lost memory of what's around you. It's in the thought of ha. So in the memory that you are with, You would not look around at all but the ha ha. The act that you are in the try with. Oh dear. Na 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 na. Oh no. The script has now moved from drama to tact to almost a new one. Well, at least you are in safety, my friend. Så fränderna vedrande. Yes. Very weird, but that's not the result. Would you understand it later? On the February 2026, yes. Would you understand it on the 12th of February 2026? Maybe not. That's what it is, just to try. Would you know that? Yes. Well, you seem like a perfect one to take over there. More suited, more right. Be my guest. Would you not return? The world alters, life alters, durations, pathways, routes, trajectories. Kai. Always. Do they hide behind you? Iron part, iron. Do you have any point from what you have talked? Do you have any results? Yes. You are always going to put yourself in. What are the results then? But inside, would you really want what's not there to return? You would not act innocent. Balkan Nimue. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, did we use that one versus? Thank you, no, thank you. Where'd you get it? Do you notice a tire? Not a lazy, but a slowing the talk out. Creasing core. Stuck with what does that mean? The title, what does that mean? You have a title placed there. What does that mean? So what are you doing there? What does that mean? How can you move around talks? You have admitted that you would not want to declare that I would not want to declare that I'm a lady. I won't the word. I cannot declare it in a sentence. You can try it, but you would not want to declare it. Why? Now, there are two. With surgery or without surgery. Direct talk. Direct talk, when it's a talk when you would declare yourself that you are a lady of the world, when you have not got the quality of the lady at all. Because I can make simple feel. But you have not put quality in, you have not put the flour in a certain quantity. Oh dear. The rhymes will worsen. That's the whole point. That's life. They are good one day and now they are not. That's why. So one must continue. Well, part of the brain could do that. But could you? So are you gonna put you in I am my only audience from what you talk? What's the secret? I thought you would. You read all the gossip. You read all the articles, papers. So I thought you would. You would know. What would you? Do you always fall for traps? Will that directly relate? Are you a life that will hold it? The words will get to you personally, but it's a subject, but it's not fair that you have that subject. 36 plus 2 proof. That's not fair. So I have to answer. I would relate, sir. I would have to where? I would have to relate. I would have to relate. You would have to relate because. No, I wouldn't have to relate because that might mean another sense. I would relate from another point of, from another talk, from the words that are just going to get them out, just from there, just from. You're not going to kick them, are you? Are you going to kick them? Are you going to kick them? Are you going to kick? Where's kick? Oh, kicks in that direction. Oh, why would you recall the talk for left and right under the talk for speak in La France? Power. Why? P-A-R. P-A-R. Power. Sortier. So kicks in that direction. Kicks in that direction. Where's the feet? Ooh. I don't know. I can tell myself into one of that. I fitted into society. I made myself that personality. I fitted into society, made myself into that personality. And what would you talk? What's it got to do with feet? Kick in that direction. Feet. Feet are used to kick. Feet and kick. Hello? So yeah, I need the baby's answers. And the head will mean a lot more sack behind it. Give me 1 minute. Well, that will answer my question, my results, my conclusives, my calculations, and all that was it a waste of month? Was it a waste of years? Was it a waste of minutes? Why? Because you have not provided the proof that the results were worked. Where are the hairs that you're going to make? You have not made them. They are still not present. Why have you not made them yet? You are behind in the results, in the statistics. Are you a phony? Are you a false? You have proven with photo. Why? Well, you could not have intentionally applied tools to all of that, would you? But why would I talk but? I don't mean but in any other sense. Why would I talk but? Why would you talk but? Yes, why would you talk but? You've got to recall it from a literature point of view. From a literature point of view, we are not to talk certain talks. Now, what would you mean with the talk that you have done? They have put it on you. They have put you forward. It's still you under the ground. Oh, have I got a twin? Yeah. I don't think I can wish. Why? Because then you did not appreciate what was in the house. Oh. But would they appreciate that you had a twin there? We never liked you and we want another one. We want another one that won't do what you do. Take my chocolate biscuits and my potato fries and my cup of tea. Why? You have not ended with the result of the talk. The instant talk is going to jump to what are the results. You have put yourself under 36 plus 2 years to find the results, and you have not calculated the statistics. You have not provided proof. And would it work? It's a question that you are going to jump to on an instant. You're going to jump to the question on an instant. You're going to tell. You're going to ask the question straight out. Will it return me to who I was? So that means You won't like you now. But you would like you, but you won't like you because. Now, if we break down individual talks, we break them down into parts of certain parts of talks. If we break down names, references into individual components, what will that tell you? In the part of you, in the part of me, in the part of mine, the part of all the references and names that go down into the individual talks. What are the talks that then break down into the ones that go into the components? The points of you, not the points of you, 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 the points of me, the points of mine, the points of you, the points of I, and that's the point that you would need. Why? You have to think of a SWOT. In my verses, I have a situation from decades, a situation that's not to do with me at all. But it becomes a situation to do with you because that one would want the situation to you, given to you. So you have to result with that situation whether you would like it or not. But within that condition, then you would have to heal. Well, it's a heal, but really it's a heal. Yes. It's not heal. Why it's not heal? I will tell you why it's not heal. Because when I put my skull on the pillow, if I'd had her, my skull might weigh what the hair's weight was then. And what would you result with the talks that you have just talked in? I will tell you. Sorry to often all talks out. I have gone insane. I have gone mad. I have to learn what that condition really was. I have to result it. I will conclude it. I have. They gave me a computer before anyone had one. I can turn myself into one of those that would look like I'm mad. Professor, tutor of the world. You need great hairs for the tutor. So that goes under the description all. Yeah, so I'll have to allow the locality adjusts in that particular out. You will see myself later in the gym. Hope all's well.